Hello students, as we know that there are three methods of solving quadratic equation. In a last video, we have covered first method of solving quadratic equation, that is factorization method. Now in this video we are going to cover solution of quadratic equation by completing square method. The quadratic equation of the type x square plus 6x plus 2 is equal to 0 cannot be solved by method of factorization because we cannot find the factors of 2 whose sum is 6. Therefore, we require some other method to solve such equation. Completing square method is used for solving such quadratic equation. For solving quadratic equation by this method, proceed as follows. First step, to write the quadratic equation in standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Already our equation is in the standard form. X square plus 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then second step, considering the first two terms on left hand side, find the third suitable square term to make the polynomial a perfect square. Here we have to compare first two terms, that is ax square plus bx to x square plus 2xy. That means we have to compare bx to 2xy. Okay. So comparing x square plus 6x with x square plus 2xy, x square cancel here. 2xy is equal to 6x. Again x cancel. We can divide by 2. So after dividing by 2, we get y is equal to 3. Now square both sides. After squaring we get y square is equal to 3. Now x square plus 6x plus 9 is a perfect square polynomial. Then third step, add the square term and subtract the same, so that the value of given equation will not change. Therefore, x square plus 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. That same equation will become x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 9 plus 2 is equal to 0. Fourth step, write the square of first three terms and the last two terms. Here square of first three terms, that is x square plus 6x plus 9 is x plus 3 whole bracket square, and minus 9 plus 2, that addition is minus 7. So minus root 7 square is equal to 0. Now this equation is in the form a square minus b square. And we know the value of this equation is a plus b, a minus b. So let's use that identity. Step 5. Factorize and equate each factor to 0. X plus 3 plus root 7 in one bracket and x plus 3 minus root 7 in another bracket, which is equal to 0. Now equate each term to 0. Therefore, x plus 3 plus root 7 is equal to 0, or x plus 3 minus root 7 is equal to 0. Now, last, find the value of x. X is equal to minus 3 minus root 7, or x is equal to minus 3 plus root 7. Signs are changed here because we change the side of the equation. So -3, -7 and -3 plus 7 are the roots of given quadratic equation. So student, these are the steps for solving quadratic equation by completing square method. Now we can use that to solve practice set 2.3 from textbook page number 39. Question: solve the following quadratic equation by completing square method. First one from that, x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. Recall the steps of solving equation. First step is to write the equation in standard form. Now already our equation is given in standard form. Then compare first two terms, x square plus x to x square plus 2xy. Here x square get cancelled. So x is equal to 2xy. Again x cancel. Therefore 2y is equal to 1. Now we can divide with this 2. Therefore y is equal to 1 by 2. Then square both the side. Y square is equal to 1 by 4. Next step, add 1 by 4 and subtract 1 by 4. Okay. See, x square plus x plus 1 by 4 is a perfect square trinomial. Then we can add and subtract that. So x square plus x plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 20 is equal to 0. Therefore x square plus x plus 1 by 4, that is a square of x plus 1 by 2 whole bracket square. In another bracket, minus 1 by 4 plus 20. The sign of minus 20 changes to plus 20 because outside the bracket minus sign is there. And whole is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 1 by 2 whole bracket square minus, here make the denominator same in a next bracket, 1 plus 20 into 4 is 80. 1 plus 80 upon 4, bracket complete, is equal to 0. Now solve that another bracket. Therefore x plus 1 by 2 whole bracket square minus 81 by 4 is equal to 0. Then x plus 1 by 2 whole bracket square and 81 by 4, that is the square of 9 by 2. So we can write minus 9 by 2 whole bracket square, which is equal to 0. Again this equation is of type a square minus b square. So next step, x plus 1 by 2 plus 9 by 2 in one bracket and x plus 1 by 2 minus 9 by 2 in another bracket, which is equal to 0. Now equate each term to 0. X plus, here denominators are same, 2 and 2. So we can add them. X plus 1 plus 9 by 2 in another bracket, x plus 1 minus 9 by 2 is equal to 0. So that will become x plus 10 by 2 in one bracket and x minus 8 by 2 in another bracket, which is equal to 0. 10 by 2 we can divide, so it will become 5. X plus 5, here 8 by 2 is 4, so x minus 4, which is equal to 0. Now compare it with 0. X plus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. Change the side. Therefore we get x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to 4. Answer: minus 5 and 4 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Then second one you try at home. Third one, m square minus 5m is equal to minus 3. This equation is not in a standard form. So first step, we have to write the equation in standard form. For making the equation in standard form, minus 3, which is on the right hand side of the equation, we have to bring that minus 3 to left hand side, so it will become plus 3. Then the given equation becomes m square minus 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Now compare that equation, first two terms of the equation with m square minus 2mn. M square get cancelled. So minus 2mn is equal to minus 5m. M cancel. Minus sign also cancel. Therefore n is equal to 5 upon 2. After squaring both sides, we get n square is equal to 25 by 4. Now equation m square minus 5m plus 3. To this equation we have to add and subtract 25 by 4. So m square minus 5m plus 25 by 4 minus 25 by 4 plus 3 is equal to 0. Now m square minus 5m plus 25 by 4, this is a perfect square trinomial. We can write square of that as m minus 5 upon 2 whole bracket square minus 25 upon 4 minus 3. Here the sign of plus 3 become minus because outside the bracket minus sign is there. Then m minus 5 by 2 whole bracket square minus, here make the denominator same. For making the denominator same, here we have to multiply 3 by 4, which is the LCM here. Now this will become 25 minus 12 upon 4. So next step, m minus 5 by 2 whole bracket square minus 25 minus 13 is minus 12 is equal to 13. So this term is 13 by 4. Then m minus 5 by 2 whole bracket square minus root 13, and root of 4 is 2. Therefore we can write root 13 by 2 whole bracket square. This is now in the form of a square minus b square. So next step is a plus b, a minus b. That is m minus 5 by 2 plus root 13 by 2 in one bracket and m minus 5 by 2 minus root 13 by 2 in another bracket, which is equal to 0. Now equate each term to 0. Therefore m minus 5 by 2 plus root 13 by 2 is equal to 0, or m minus 5 by 2 minus root 13 by 2 is equal to 0. The next step, change the side of the equation so that we will get the value of m. So m is equal to minus 5 by 2 will become plus 5 by 2, and plus root 13 by 2, that will become minus root 13 by 2. Here this side minus 5 by 2 will become plus 5 by 2 and minus root 13 by 2 will become plus root 13 by 2. Therefore m is equal to, now here denominator are same, so we can add that terms. So we can write here m is equal to 5 minus root 13 by 2, or m is equal to 5 plus root 13 by 2. So minus 5 minus root 13 by 2, 5 plus root 13 by 2 are the roots of given quadratic equation. The next question, fifth one, fourth one, 9y square minus 12y plus 2 is equal to 0. This equation is in the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. But the first two question which we solved, there x square do not have any coefficient. But in this example, y square has 9 as the coefficient. So, first step, we have to divide the equation by 9. Therefore, y square minus 12y by 9 plus 2 by 9 is equal to 0. Now this equation is in the form of x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Here we can divide by 3. So the equation becomes y square minus 4y by 3 plus 2 by 9 is equal to 0. Now compare first two terms of the equation, that is y square minus 4y by 3 with y square minus 2yz. Y square cancel, therefore minus 2yz is equal to minus 4y by 3. Minus y cancel. So z is equal to 4 by 3 into 1 by 2. This 2. Okay. 4 by 3 into 1 by 2. So after dividing by 2, we get z is equal to 2 by 3. Squaring both the side, we get z square is equal to 4 by 9. Now, y square minus 4y by 3 plus 4 by 9 is a perfect square trinomial. So, we can add 4 by 9 and subtract 4 by 9. Therefore, y square minus 4y by 3 plus 4 by 9 minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9 is equal to 0. Y minus 2 by 3 whole bracket square minus 4 by 9 minus 2 by 9 is equal to 0. Then we will solve here second bracket. Already the denominators are same. So we can directly subtract 4 minus 2. Then we will get y minus 2 by 3 whole bracket square minus 2 by 9 which is equal to 0. Now make the square of this 2 by 9. So we can write minus root 2 by 3 whole bracket square. So next step, y minus 2 by 3 plus root 2 by 3 in one bracket, y minus 2 by 3 minus root 2 by 3 in another bracket which is equal to 0. Equate each term to 0. Therefore, y minus 2 by 3 plus root 2 by 3 is equal to 0, or y minus 2 by 3 minus root 2 by 3 is equal to 0. Now find the value of y. Change this minus 2 by 3 and plus root 2 by 3 their sides. So we get y is equal to 2 by 3 minus root 2 by 3, or y is equal to 2 by 3 plus root 2 by 3. Here denominators are same, so we can write y is equal to 2 minus root 2 by 3, or y is equal to 2 plus root 2 by 3. So these are the roots of given quadratic equation. They are 2 minus root 2 by 3 and 2 plus root 2 by 3. Then sixth question. Fifth one, you try to do it by yourself, students. Now sixth one, 5x square is equal to 4x plus 7. This equation is not written in standard form. So first step to write the equation in standard form. So the equation in standard form can be written as 5x square. Bring this 4x to left hand side, so that will become minus 4x minus 7. here side of 7 also change, so that will also become minus, which is equal to 0. Now here x square has the coefficient which is 5. So we have to divide the equation by 5. After dividing by 5, we get x square minus 4x by 5 minus 7 by 5 is equal to 0. Now compare first two terms of the equation with x square minus 2xy. Therefore, minus 2xy is equal to minus 4x upon 5. Minus sign cancel, x cancel. So, 2y is equal to 4 by 5. Okay. Then, after dividing by 2, we get y is equal to 2 by 5. Square both terms. Therefore, y square is equal to 4 upon 25. Then, x square minus 4x by 5 plus 4 by 25 is a perfect square trinomial. So add 4 by 25 and subtract 4 by 25. Therefore, x square minus 4x upon 5 plus 4 by 25 minus 4 by 25 is equal to 7 by 5, which is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 2 by 5 whole bracket square minus 4 by 25 plus 7 by 5 whole bracket close is equal to 0. Outside minus sign is there, therefore the sign of minus 7 by 5 becomes plus 7 by 5. Here second bracket denominator is not same. So next step, make the denominator same and add the terms in a second bracket. Therefore first bracket as it is, x minus 2 by 5 whole bracket square minus, here to make the denominator same we have to multiply second term, that is 7 by 5 by 5. So after multiplying by 5 we get 4 plus 35 upon 25, which is equal to 0. Next step, we can add this 4 plus 35. First bracket as it is, x minus 2 by 5 square minus 39 upon 25, which is equal to 0. Now 39 upon 25, write its root and square the bracket. So x minus 2 by 5 whole bracket square minus root 39 upon 5 whole bracket square. 25, root of 25 is 5. Okay, therefore we can write root 39 by 5 whole bracket square. Then x minus 2 by 5 plus root 39 by 5 in one bracket and x minus 2 by 5 minus root 39 by 5 in another bracket. Equate each term to 0. After that, change the side and find the value of x. Therefore, x is equal to 2 by 5 minus root 39 upon 5, or x is equal to 2 by 5 plus root 39 upon 5. Denominator are same, so we can write x is equal to 2 minus root 39 by 5, or x is equal to 2 plus root 39 by 5. Answer: 2 minus root 39 by 5 and 2 plus root 39 by 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation. So here practice set 2.3 completes.